All right, guys, go ahead and raise your hands for Will. Go to that. Y'all have a chart.
Just reviewing the game from Saturday, how did you think the defense played and was like in the shutout game?
That's one of our goals, not to let the opponent score. And for us to have a shutout during the first game, I think it was really great to show, how the team is going to be, what type of team we have, what type of defense we have. And we were very excited. We just want to keep it rolling.
Back here, right?
Well, obviously every game you treat differently, but this one's definitely a big one on the media side, hyping it up, and even Texas fans saying we're going to beat Bama. What's the motivation this week to make a statement on Saturday?
I think the motivation is the same every game that we play. No game is bigger than the other. We have to treat each opponent with respect. Each game for us is like a national championship game, so we're just going to go in with the same mindset that we do for every game.
Back here.
Hey, well, Texas is a tough non-conference opponent. How beneficial do you think it's going to be for the team to go on the road and play a team like this early in the season?
We have a ton of respect for Texas. They're a really good team. They have a really good coaching staff. There are a lot of good players. I think it's going to be a great challenge for us, but, preparation starts this week, and, as we go along the week, we're just going to prepare the right way and get ready for the game on Saturday.
Over here, Steven.
Seeing how Jalen Moody's been here a long time, but got his first start over the weekend, how proud of you of him in that first start?
I was very proud of Jalen. He's been doing a really good job all season. He's been stepping up, increasing his IQ for the game and everything like that. So, just to see him go out there and do his thing, we always know he had it, but, he's finally stepping up and he's doing a great job for us, and we're excited for him this year.
Over here, Charlie.
I'm not sure if you've seen a bunch of Texas film yet, but just what do you think of Bijan Robinson, their running back, as a player?
I watched a little bit so far. He's very explosive. He can run. He can run on the outside, inside. Very versatile running back. Like I said, it's going to be a great challenge for us, but we're going to prepare the right way to go play this game on Saturday.
Over here.
Talk a little bit about the pass rush. I know you guys didn't get a sack on Saturday, but Saban said you guys were able to affect the quarterback. Just talk to me a little bit about how you guys felt in this group.
I love this group of guys. We're very good. Teams going to do different stuff to try to slow us down. They was doing a lot of quick throws and stuff like that. I feel like when you have a great bunch of pass rush, you have to come up with some type of plan to protect the quarterback and not get a lot of sacks for their offense. So I believe in our guys. We're very great, and we're just going to keep this thing rolling.
Over here, Michael.
Two, if I could, first, you got to the running back in about half a second on one of those plays. What goes on in a moment like that, and how does that feel?
It's like envision, when you practice and like the play that the coach calls or anything like that, and the preparation that you've been doing all week, you kind of go in and envision it before the game. And once I seen that I got that call, and I already knew, I already envisioned it already, so I kind of knew what was going to happen.
And Chris Braswell had a big game. What makes him unique? What makes him different from any that you and Dallas?
I think for Chris is, I think what makes him unique is he has great speed, has big, heavy hands. He's very good against the run. He can pass rush very, very good. He's a good player, and we're excited to have him on the team.
Up front, Tony.
When you're going up against a first-year quarterback, how important is it to kind of get early pressure and kind of get in his head? And is there anything you kind of do to maybe get in the quarterback's head?
For me, it's just play. Just go out there and play my game. But it's very important because they haven't. You've probably seen a team like us before, and to go out there and try to get him roused up a little bit, go in and get pressure on him early on it. I think it's very beneficial to what we have to do to slow him down or slow the team down. So it's very important.
Here, Chase.
Two questions for you. One, on opposing quarterbacks getting the ball out really quick. I noticed you and Braswell were giving each other this close signal. How frustrating is it when the other team is game planning to get the ball out so fast you can't make a play?
It's very frustrating, but at the same time, we just have to go out there and play the next play. We can't, done on the next play. But before like the lineup or anything like that, before we get down, we're gonna say we're gonna meet in the backfield, like we're gonna meet back there, and like as soon as he threw the ball, we were both back there. But I think it's just game plan that our coaches will help us with throughout the week.
And the other question: the last time you were in here, we were talking about how you're the fiery leader type, and Bryce is more the quiet leader on offense.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the quiet Bryce type leader on defense?
Probably Henry. No, DJ Dale. DJ Dale. He's real quiet, but once if he has to say something, he will. But he's more like through actions and stuff like that, and he'll kind of pull you off to the side and talk to you and things like that. So DJ Dale.
Over here, Mason.
As you're preparing to play in Texas this weekend, of course it's going to be very hot playing in the middle of the day. Just how do you prepare your body to deal with that kind of temperature?
We just got done lifting, and they was giving us sodium shots, salt packets, right stuff, giving us hydration tests, make sure we're doing everything the right way, and make sure that our bodies are ready. So the strength staff and the training staff have been doing a phenomenal job of helping us get ready for this game on Saturday.
All right, two more back here.
Will, I know you would have been young at the time, but do you have any memory of Alabama playing Texas back in 2009 for the national championship game? And if so, do you remember anything about that game?
I don't. I didn't even grow up an Alabama fan. I barely watch college football.
Last one back here.
Kind of building off an earlier question, when you know you're playing a young quarterback, is it exciting knowing that, hey, when it's this close, maybe able to get there, or it's, you can introduce them a little bit, kind of what a defensive line like that looks like?
For me, I try to approach every quarterback the same, but for a young quarterback like that, it's going to be fun. This is his first game, going against a defense like this. So, we're just going to go out there and do our thing, and we're not going to try to do nothing more, just go out there and play the game plan that our coach give us.
All right, thanks, Will.